Hey guys, welcome back to Wix It Fix It videos. Sorry, I hadn't made a video in a while. I've been really busy. Life just keeps happening. Anyway, what I got here today is one of those mini chainsaws, battery powered, 21 volt. And when you put the battery in it, I'll just show you. Bring this up a little. Just check and make sure everything's where it should be. Anyway, as you can see, you mash the button, there ain't nothing happening. Well, I'm still not going to stick my finger on it. Look. The pulley, something's wrong in here. I don't know what, but we're going to find out. Let's see. Let me back this up just a little bit. Let me see what's going on. I took a lot of those screws out where this video wouldn't be 4 miles long. Well, I hate when screwdrivers are sharp on the edge. You can't get down in the groove. Let's see. I think that's the only one I put back in it. There we go. Pull this. Let's see. Flat head. Gently put this apart. That's pretty neat. There ain't much to them really. There's the little oiler. Well, that's gonna need. I bet that wasn't working right either, because that was barely on there. Anyway, we need to get down to the. See why the gear is not catching. I took most of these out, or not these, but on the frame, because I didn't want to take forever. I guess I should have got my electric drill. Something like this, I like taking it out one at a time. Yeah, if you ever have a screwdriver that does that, you can't get in there. If you got a grinder or something, you just barely knock that edge down just a hair and it'll fit right back in there. I'm gonna have to do that a couple of mine. Knock that point down a little bit and it'll fit right back in the groove. Sure that's all the way out. Pull on it. Now everything's got oil on it. It's slick. Let's see, there's one more. Feels like it's out. Well, it is. Well, there's the gear. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's like a little lock sleeve that slides down on the shaft, and when you push the gear down on there, it's supposed to lock it. But apparently it gave up the ghost. It ain't holding it no more. The only thing I know to do would be to take this loose, get this back up here even, because it don't have a slip gear, so it can be, we can pull that back up and tack weld it, and I believe that'll fix it. Don't know for sure. Oh, I don't know what size that is. That's a T15, I think that's what it says. Anyway, if y'all got one of these that just quit working like that, I mean, I know they don't cost but 40 or 50 bucks, but a few minutes of your time, you can probably fix it. Instead of buying another one, permanently fix it. I'm pretty sure if you tack that, I don't really have to take this off, but that welder will get hot right there. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like a piece of thin sheet metal or something. They slid over it and pushed the gear down on it to lock it, but it's lost its lock. I was trying to pull that shaft up some more. But when you pull it up, it locks, but I bet it won't stay there though. I don't know. We can test it, I think. I'll try to put this back on for a minute. Yeah, it locks it right there, but I wouldn't trust it to stay there. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this for a second. I need to find a puller. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to find a solder gun. I was going to just cover this up and weld that, but I didn't want to take a chance on messing that plastic up, so I marked these for the hot and ground. We'll try to take them off. If this solder gun works. There we go. Yeah, it's hot. There we go. So we'll set this thing out of the way for a minute. Thing's hot. Yeah. Nearly 258 or 6, no, 286. I'll get it right in a minute. Anyway, I want to take and tack the end of this shaft. You can see that thing just spinning on there. I've got a little, about 1/8 of an inch down. I hope I can get that welder in there. The line's pretty skinny. Yeah, I just have to be careful. this in here. Hopefully ground that thing, 'cause I don't know if it'll ground that ohmmeter through the casing. I hope so. I really ain't got nowhere to get a hold of it at. I hope this thing ain't dead. We'll find out, I guess. This is my little welder. It's a pretty good one. I can't remember the name of it. Yes Welder, I think. But you can get them for like I think 120 bucks on eBay. They'll stick weld or arc or something like that. I can't even think today. But anyway, let's set this back far enough where it don't burn up the camera. Get this out of the way. Get explosive tanks out of the way. Let's see if this works. I got that set a little bit above normal. I hope it'll do this a little bit at a time because I'm trying to get it in that little hole right there. There we go. That should do it, I think. I'll have to clean it up, of course. Anyway, I'm gonna let it cool and I'll continue the video. Alright, I'm back. I was looking at that. Anyway, I'm not going to make y'all sit through that, but I'll finish it up and we'll put it back together and see if it works. Well, after you weld it, I still got this dang welding helmet on. You want to check your teeth real good, make sure there's nothing in there that'll cause friction, mess up your gears. I see a little one on this one. Let's see. Right there too. Make sure it's clean. I can see that. This ain't juice. Clean them up. I'm using a beveled diamond tip that fits down that groove, that way don't mess up the gears or the spline. That one being stubborn. Alrighty. Well, we'll continue here in a minute. Let me find some things I need. Alright guys, I'm back. I cleaned up that gear and started bolting this system back down. I put the little plate back on the motor. I didn't want to bore y'all through all this. Y'all done seen it once. Yeah, I would hand tighten all these if you take them out, just where you don't break them or strip them. But we should be ready for a test run. You can see now that it's actually turning with the motor. Let's see, let me find the battery, see if this is going to work. There you go. I mean, that fixes it. I'm pretty sure that little tack weld will hold forever. It shouldn't break. And these motors, you'll have to count the teeth on the gear, but you can get these little motors for 15 or 20 bucks if you happen to just need a motor change. Just unsort the hot and ground market. I mean, it's pretty simple. You've seen how I've done it. I don't think that tubing seemed awful loose when I pulled it out of there a while ago. I'm just wondering if that's going to fit in there snug. Yeah, that just fell off. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put it back together and we'll test it outside and see if it works. Alright guys, I'm back. I got it put back together. It seems to be working fine. We'll give it a little test here, see if this will actually cut. Well, not bad. I didn't know how sharp it is. This wasn't mine, by the way. It was a friend of mine's. That one's his. I got mine's over here. It still works okay, but his had quit working. He asked me if I'd look at it. After I welded that little gear, it's fine now. I think it'll be okay. But anyway, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Hopefully I can get some more videos coming y'all's way. Thanks.